Good morning, Wilson. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Haven't been on here in a few days, but I probably might sound like a broken record, but I just feel the need to bring it up again. We're seeing a lot of students getting sent down to the office for dress code violations. And, you know, in talking to parents, we're hearing that the excuses is because of the COVID. And I'm just kind of trying to wrap my head around this, but the COVID has absolutely nothing to do with our dress code. That has not changed, and it probably will not change. So, you know, these students that are coming with the pants that have rips, holes, frays, the colored hair, I don't know what you're trying to do, but the dress code rules are the same as they've been since the beginning of the year. All right, so just keep that in mind. Also, the mask rule. I've made a lot of phone calls to parents about students who refuse to follow the mask rule accordingly. Again, that mask needs to be above your nose, not below your nose. If you cannot follow that, you will not be in school here. All right, I'm sure you guys have been watching the news, listening to it about all the cases in Michigan, all right, and a lot of the schools that are going back to remote. We do not want to do that. We don't want to go remote. We want to stay face-to-face. That's the best way for you guys to learn. So again, and it's just a few individuals that seem to be having this issue. So if you can't follow it, simple, you won't be in school. All right, so again, do the right thing, folks. Let's have a great day.
Now for today's lunch.
Today for lunch, we have Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, a wheat dinner roll, an offerings bar, and a choice of milk.
Hi everyone, Miss Sayer, Mr. Buckner here. We're going to talk a little bit about the PSAT for the 8th graders next week. So, next week all of our 8th grade students will be taking the PSAT, so Tuesday, April 13th. You should be at school no later than 8:50. The doors will open at 8:40. You're going to be testing with teachers based on your last name. I believe your 4th hour teachers are going to give you that information, but if you're confused on Monday, you can always come see either one of us, and we'll tell you exactly who you're testing with so you know where you're going. If you've never, well, none of you have ever taken the PSAT before, it is a paper pencil test, so no computers. It's on a Scantron, which who knows the last time you guys saw one of those. And it is a time test, so there's different sections to the test that are broken up, and your teacher who's acting as your proctor will go over all of that information with you. But I don't think we take a lot of time tests currently, so just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Everybody will be done testing by 12:30, and then you will be done for the day that day. So I'm going to slide it over to Mr. Buckner.
And yeah, for you 6th and 7th graders, you guys will not be here those days, Tuesday the 13th and Wednesday the 14th. You'll be having asynchronous work on your Google Classrooms. Your teachers will post those days, and that is the work you'll have to do for those days. So you do not have to report to the school building.
And just make sure you eat a good breakfast before you come on Tuesday for the 8th graders, and be as prepared as you can. You cannot have your cell phone on. It needs to be in your bag, and you cannot wear any smart watches that day. Otherwise, we will have to take them from you and keep them until you are done with the test. But overall, this test is just to help you kind of be prepared for some of the tests you're going to take later in high school. And we want you to try and do the best that you can. So, best of luck.
Good luck, guys.
Now some public service announcements from the Wilson Video Crew.
Hi everyone, I have some really exciting news for you all. On April 12th, we will be having a book fair. Now, unfortunately this year we can't bring you an in-person book fair, so I have set up an online book fair through Scholastic. And now we still want you guys to be really excited for this book fair as if it were an in-person book fair. So I have created a little website that has lots of information on it. It's not all boring, trust me. So, if we go to the home page of this website, which you can find in your Language Arts Google Classroom, it will have a link to our Scholastic homepage where you can go to shop, and then we have our Scholastic catalog there, so you can browse through what books are there. We also have a calendar of important dates, and a tab for activities in the upper right hand corner. Now these activities are optional, but if you complete the activities, you will be entered to win a $10 gift card for a free book from the Scholastic Book Fair, which is really cool. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this.
Drama Club will meet in the LRC after school on Thursdays and will be held from 2:50 p.m. until 3:30 p.m. There are no tryouts, it's a club. We will play some theater and improv games, appreciate plays, movies, and musicals. We may even do some writing, scene writing, and performing. Mrs. Cavesti and Mrs. Powell look forward to seeing you. April is Kindness Month. Today's challenge is clean your room to meet a grown-up's expectations. If you take a picture of the before and after results, please send them to the WMS Morning Announcement crew, and we will put them in an announcement later in the school year. Thank you.
The PBIS Club is having a shirt design contest from April 5th to April 9th. And submit your designs to the student office. On April 12th, a design will be chosen to be the winner. After that, the design will be printed and will be available for purchase in the office.
Now let us all stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.